Do you have already watched the new House movie? Yes, correct. It's a Sheriff, the famous movie about police, corruption and accountability in Malaysia. But do you know, is it just not about a fiction movie only? It's really related in our real life. At some point, we have all encountered the term corruption in one way or another. As defined by political ideology, corruption is when someone in a position of authority abuse their power for personal gain through dishonest or criminal means. Doesn't it appear long and difficult to understand? In the simplest form, corruption refers to dishonest action carried out by individuals in positions of authority, such as manager or government official. This is how individuals in position of power govern the world, resulting in the infringement of certain individuals' rights and privilege. According to information found online, Transparency International Malaysia article states that 71% of Malaysians believe that government corruption is a significant issue in Malaysia. Hence, in order to ensure improvement in this matter, it is essential for us as a student to educate ourselves and engage in discussion about corruption. Today, I selected this topic to discuss because it consistently leads to unfair treatment for all parties involved. I aim to instill a mindset in our youth to make decisions based on what is morally correct. Being a student who invested in the country's future, I have been worried and witnessed the occurrence of corruption and have been considering ways to prevent it. I ask for your attention to address the fact that we have the power to make a difference in solving the issue facing our country. I stand here at this moment to inform everyone about the corruption and accountability in our country. If I don't take action now, I fear that the corruption problem in our country will become even more severe. I dream of a future where our nation is advanced and flourishing. In this speech, I will discuss three key factors that highlight the important thing about corruption. We will start by discussing what are the reasons the corruption activity can be happen. Next, we will examine how important ethical value and self-accountability. And finally, we will explore the power by spread awareness about the corruption. After catching a brief glimpse of corruption, let's go deeper into its main focus, the lack of institutional framework in anti-corruption. The lack of an institutional framework to effectively combat corruption is significantly influenced by the negative aspect of democracy and political system, which often result in widespread corruption. This corruption primarily manifested through the abuse of power and criminal breaches of trust involving public funds, frequently associated with political leadership in a kleptocracy that consistently circumvents the rule of law, said by Akash 2011. Furthermore, the inadequate salaries of government employees are frequently cited as a primary motive for engaging in corrupt behavior. The Star released a piece entitled "Low Salary Not an Excuse," illustrating the frequent connection between corruption and low wage, which added another layer of complexity to the issue. Additionally, misconduct by some police officials further exacerbates the problem. According to FMT reporters, Inspector General of Police Razali Hussein stated that this misconduct is one of many factors that should be investigated in efforts to reform the police force. The attitude and behavior of police officers must be critically assessed as a part of broader strategy to address and mitigate corruption effectively. Now, let's go to the main agenda of my speech about corruption, which is the way we have to deal with it. Improving ethical value and self-accountability is crucial in combating corruption. The necessity is underscored by instances where company and agency leaders who typically receive a substantial salary have been arrested for corrupt practice, suggesting that low wages are not the sole factor driving corruption. Inspector General of Police Razarul Hussein points out that the issue may also be deeply rooted in an individual demeanor and personal ethics. A strong sense of personal responsibility is essential in addressing corruption, as an integrity issue impacts all parties involved. This is evident in cases where the police officer offers a bribe and the other party agree to accept them, demonstrating that corruption is a two-way street. Therefore, it is imperative for everyone to uphold and enhance the value of integrity within society. As students and members of the younger generation, we have a significant role to play by engaging in activities that promote ethical conduct. By motivating our friends and peers to adopt ethical behavior and discouraging any form of dishonest behavior, we can contribute to fostering a culture of integrity. Such an effort can help to instill a strong ethical foundation that is crucial for development of a more accountability and transparency society. In conclusion, lack of accountability and the corruption is our country's biggest enemy, and we must stop it before becoming worse. In the current era of technological advancement, we have unprecedented opportunity to bring attention to the issue of corruption, ensuring that both the public and authorities are well informed about its presence and impact. It is crucial for Generation Z to effectively utilize social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Facebook to raise awareness about the corruption present in our country. The viral power to the social media can significantly influence public opinion and drive to change the position, altering the nation's destiny. The efficiency of such inactivity is underscored in the New Straits Times article. Police and MECC cooperate to raise awareness on corruption, which discuss a program aimed at boosting integrity among the policemen and educating the public about the dangers of corruption. This program highlights the importance of the collaborative effort between different sectors to enhance public understanding and promote ethical behavior. By spreading awareness and fostering a culture of integrity, we can mobilize collective activity against corruption. Therefore, leveraging a modern communication tools and social media is essential in the fight against corruption, as it amplifies the message, engage a broader audience, and encourage active participation in creating a transparent and accountable society. In conclusion, lack accountability and corruption is our country's biggest enemy, and we must stop it before becoming worse. This issue can be contained by this point. First of all, we need to address the root cause of these events, the intricacies of the current law. Once we understand this, we can proceed by fostering ethical value within ourselves and ultimately raising awareness about the danger of corruption among the general public. In order to avoid the corruption, it is important for us to engage in action that promote ethical value within ourselves and those around us. We can do some campaign in our university to open up everyone's eyes about it. Not only that, but everyone should also be alert and well known about our offense law, so we can step up if the thing do not go in right way. We can also make our voice hereby utilizing the current viral power of today. With increased participation, it will eventually capture the government's attention in any nation. Imagine our life without corruption. How pleasant is it? No one can suffer by the unfair of the corruption, but to achieve it, everyone must take a part of it. Let us start make a change for our better future. Change ourselves, establish the value of integrity in itself, and go out from our comfort zone. Do some action to fight it. It's time to win change and contain this thing from keep happen. I believe that one day our country will be free from it. Remember, you right, you rule. Say no to corruption. That's all from me. Thank you.